Hey y'all. So today I thought I'd talk to you guys about how I hustle during the week, the ways that I'm able to get work. I'm pretty fortunate that I've been working with Central Casting for a long time. I have a really good file with them, and so a lot of times they'll contact me, whereas most people don't hear from them as often as I do. And so that gets me background work, extra work. I have shows that will pick me up, that like me, that will use me as a regular. However, in absence of that, or when those shows aren't on at the moment, you have to improvise. So, for example, I don't have work for tomorrow. Not lined up, not booked. Tomorrow, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spec. I know that this particular set that I'm going to go to is off a lot because it's really hard to get onto a lot unless they expect you to come. And I know they need 150 people. So there's a really good chance that some union person won't show up, and there will be room for them to have me on. And I know what they want them to wear, so I can go dressed appropriately. And again, as long as somebody doesn't show up, there should be no problem hiring me in that person's place. This is part of the hustle. Again, I'm gonna have to drive like a little over an hour, probably about an hour with traffic in LA, to be at this place at 7:15 that I don't know is gonna hire me for sure. But that's part of the risk, that's what you do to make sure that you have enough work. I'm gonna do that, and I mean, if they say no, then I guess I go drive Lyft. And on Tuesday, I had my availability checked. I don't know if they're gonna take me or not. I probably won't find out until as late as 7 p.m. tomorrow. So this is part of the hustle, the uncertainty, not knowing until the day before whether you're gonna work or not. So I have to really plan my week as well as I can, be very flexible. The other thing I was going to mention is stunt hustling. When it comes to stunts, relationships are a much bigger part of working. And so one thing that people do is you go onto a set. Again, you're not invited, you're not really supposed to be there, but you go and you speak to the stunt coordinator. And you say, hey, I have my stunt headshot resume, and this is what I can do, and you give them like a really quick pitch, and you give it to them when they're not busy, preferably during lunch or something like that. And usually I have found sets to be a little bit more accommodating of that than of other kinds of people breaking onto set. In general, you have to be really careful. You have to look like you know what you're doing. It helps if you do kind of know what you're doing. So these are some of the ways that you find work, because work doesn't just come to you. All right, that's it for tonight. Thanks, y'all.